join in on the live when you get a chance. We're in mood lighting conditions here, otherwise known as the dark. Uh, I thought I'd do a quick live just to say I was playing golf today. We'll say in central Scotland. Won't name any courses because that would be unfair to the golf courses right now. The Scottish weather for the last, I'd say, continuous 2 months has done some amount of damage, major damage, and it continues. Courses are saturated and holding water like I have never seen. In 20 years, I have not seen a winter as bad as this one for golf courses. A greenkeeper's nightmare. Everything is 100% soaked, damp, humidity, everything. And this leads on to all sorts of issues for greenkeepers, mainly through a fungal disease and stuff on the greens, and you've got the other thing as well. Greenkeepers just now are really worried about is root shear, and a few courses, even in Fife. Again, I'm not going to name any golf courses because that's unfair to them, but we're talking about Fife Links courses running on winter greens for the last 3 or 4 weeks because they're worried about root shear, which is a really, nasty problem to have. And it's basically the way the weather's been. We've had like periods of like milli hours of thaw, but predominant deep frost. So you start getting like compaction and layers underneath the ground that are still frozen, even though the top feels relatively thawed out and a bit mushy, to put it mildly. But underneath is still frozen. And this is actually the most dangerous thing that you can have on a golf course, because it's very difficult to kill grass on a golf course. It's like a weed. If you've ever tried killing grass, it's no easy to do. But this is one of the few things that can actually do it, as well as snow mold or fusarium or whatever you want to call it. It's all much of a muchness. It's fungal disease, and because of the conditions we've been having, we're like periods of cold, but obviously like really not permafrost, but deep frost, and then mild-ish conditions and wet and damp but humid all at the same time. It's just a complete mess just now on Scottish golf courses everywhere. A complete mess. As a greenkeeper and experience of working on courses, as you know, I've done this on the channel. There'll be greenkeepers pulling their hair out where they're going to go with this and how they're going to turn the corner. Only way they can do it is hope that the weather gets better and improves. Hopefully that'll happen, because at the moment, the best thing, if you're a golfer and you're in Scotland, I would advise you to put your clubs away to maybe March, possibly dig them out for April. And even then, it's dependent on a dry April. That could really be, the crux that breaks a few courses if this continues the way it's continuing. Because it's unsustainable just now for play, and the demand is there. That's the pressure on the golf courses, the demand. But if you allow your golfers to go out and pound the fairways, pound the greens, pound the tees in the condition that they're in now, you're just going to end up with a mess, an absolute mess. More than a mess at the moment, a bigger mess. and one that will take 3-4 months to recover, which is not what you want. Catch-22 for golf clubs, because obviously the demand is there to play. They're all paying their memberships. They want to play. But golfers, you need to have a bit of savvy about you and say, like, the course is, it's not playable, and we need to stay off it. Otherwise, we're just going to wreck it. That's sadly, that's going to have to happen on a lot of these courses. Golfers are going to need to understand they're going to need to take a wee break. I'd say a month. The whole of, I would have said, if hindsight's a great thing, but I would have said the whole of January and most of February, the whole of February really, might pull us out of this. But like I say, 25 plus years of playing golf continuously in the winter, and I have never seen courses in Scotland as bad as they are now. In 25 years of consistently playing golf in the winter, throughout the winter, I've never seen it as bad as this. Anywho's, you've maybe missed it or you'll watch it later. Comment below what state of play is your course in, and are you understanding that something's got to give? Like golfers have got to take a time out to give the courses a chance, or do you think no, they should just plough ahead and cut the place up? Basically, that's all you're doing. You're just cutting the golf course up, and it's going to take a lot longer to recover if that happens, obviously. Anywho's, thanks for watching and supporting the channel as always. Short live catch up. Wish it was positive, but it's very hard in this current climate and weather to get positive about anything in Scotland right now. Even in, like I say, the links courses are struggling. Now, when you see links courses struggling, that should start ringing alarm bells, eh? Right. Cheers for watching, eh? Bye now.